A number of years ago, I had a client that fell into what I call the child support black hole. What that is where a father will get behind on his child support. In this case, the father owed about $600 a month in child support for 3 kids from 2 different women. That was his ongoing child support. Well, he began to fall behind because he would lose jobs. He would get jobs that paid cash and he wouldn't pay the money to child support. He even did a little stint in jail for DUI. Well, when the grim reaper of child support finally showed up at his doorstep, he owed about $40,000 in child support, back child support, arrears. There was no way he was ever going to be able to pay that. Well, what the child support office did was every time he would get a job making money at a factory or a company, they would issue a wage assignment. And with that wage assignment, they would take about 50% of his earnings. So if he was getting paid $12 an hour, child support would take $6 of that 12. And after taxes, that would leave him about $3 or $4 an hour to live on. And that's not enough to live on. His incentive to make money and to pay child support was completely shot. It was gone. His incentive to be a father was gone because he couldn't provide for his kids. So he rarely saw his kids. He wasn't really a father to them. What he ended up doing was dropping out of society. He got menial jobs, making cash money. If he did get a job at a factory or some place that would report his income and his employment and a wage assignment issued, he'd quit and go work somewhere else because he couldn't handle only getting $3 or $4 an hour. I don't know what the answer is in that case, but when he hits 80 years old, if he's still alive, he's going to owe tens of thousands of dollars in child support. What I mean by that is he'll never get it paid off. What do you think the solution is to that, if there is a solution? And there may not be. And I believe that all parents should financially support their children if they're able. But when you put somebody in that big of a detriment as it relates to child support, they're going to lose all incentive to be a father, to be a provider for their kids. What do you think the solution is? You got any ideas?